And here we have Alexandra Molesworth-St-Aubin riding Uni-COVID-19, riding the 5-star dressage test. Her first at this level. That's a good entry with a square halt. Nice to see. And off she goes. Lacking a little bit of expression in her extended. Oh, not a bad shoulder in, bit unsteady in the contact. Oh, we've got a loose dog in the arena. Can someone fetch that, please? Yeah, quite unsteady in the contact for Uni-COVID. He's a youngster at this level. It's his first time. Yeah, not much expression in the half pass there. Let's have a look at this medium. Would almost say that the looks a little bit lame. Oh. Good square halt. Could have waited a little bit longer. Nice steps. Good walk steps, looking nice and relaxed. Contact's much better. This horse seems to be happiest when it's going slowly. Good transition into canter. Oh, that extended looks pretty good. Yep, nice change, not too late behind. Let's have a look at this half pass. Oh, could do with a little bit more bend. Overshot the centre line slightly. Well recovered. Oh, medium's not too bad, covering the ground. Good change again. What about this half pass? Oh, yeah, not too bad. Not quite overshot the centre line. Could have been a bit straighter. Nice, relaxing 20-metre circle. Uni-COVID's really coming down. Let's have a look at these last changes. Yep, lovely over the centre line. Oh, has she forgotten to check? Oh, no, there it is. Bit late. And down the centre line for the last bit. Nice and straight. Oh, she should be trotting. She's still cantering. Oh, that was late. Good square halt. Lovely to see from Uni-COVID and Alex Molesworth.
So next in this eventers dressage, it's Polly Malinder. Polly riding the 6-year-old homebred gelding Woodend Quarantine. This is by Odd Socks and out of Sewing Kit. Full brother to the current eventing world champion Stay at Home. Do we think that this young 6-year-old can go as well as its brother? Let's see. Beautifully turned out horse here, and this is Woodend Quarantine. Lovely set of plats. Let's see if how they go is as good as their turnout. Okay, so here she is then, Polly Malinder and Woodend Quarantine. Nice straight entry there and a good square halt. And off she goes. Now, I think it's clear to see that this horse and rider are not used to this level of competition. You can see she's definitely an eventer in her tweed and her crash hat. Not much expression there in the change of rein. Not a bad shoulder in and not half pass, far too much head tilt. Okay, running a bit on the forehand here. Not much expression at all in that half pass. And again, running through that half pass. So that's a bit better across the diagonal there. It was a bit more like what we expected. And a good square halt. Now that's a shame because that started as a good rein back. think she forgot where she was going there. She just had to remind herself. And that's a nice walk there. Nice walk there. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. The horse's head's a bit too low. Yeah, accurate transition, just lacking a bit of pizzazz. Yeah, and again, just running on the forehand. Not a bad change. Not a bad half pass, but that leg, you know, she's just leaving it a little bit there, isn't he? Now, that really is on the forehand. This horse did acquire injury at the end of last year. I think we can see it is a bit short on the off 4. Yeah, you can really see how short it is on the off 4. Really struggling to get that to go with the other. But, you know, they're giving it a good go, aren't they? Good stretch there. Yes, now that's the best we've seen, actually. It's the best movement we've had so far. Oh, very expressive change there. Oh, expressive again, but just quite tense through those changes, anticipating a little bit. Good straight centre line. And that's a shame. And again. And a big pat there for Woodend Quarantine. Good try. I think it's clear to see that this rider and horse are not used to competing at this level. They've given it a good old go for the charity. And I think, you know, well done to them. They've given it a try. So that was Polly Malinder and Woodend Quarantine.
Okay, next in the arena we have Lauren Allen riding her own Asda Bagley Moor class. It's her first attempt at this level. It's come through the grades well without too much of a problem. Does have a little tendency to get a bit stressed sometimes. We'll see how she copes with the pressure. That's a fairly decent medium trot. Now let's see how she copes with this. Oh, okay, having a bit of a problem here. Horse has got a bit of a bag on, but she's sorted it. We're moving forward. Beautifully turned out, this pair. These competitors spend hours on their turnout. Good, showing some good steps there, if a little wooden. Now coming up for the extension. Oh yes, lots of expression. Good square halt. Oh, a bit of resistance. It is a bit of a baggage, this one. Whoops, nearly out the arena. But relaxed and settled into its rhythm now. Good extended walk. She might have it in the bag yet. A little bit flicky in the head in the medium canter. Excellent flying change. Oh dear, we seem to be having a little bit of stiffness coming down into the Centre line. Oh, and then just a little bit unsettled there. But a good flying change. Yes, it's still a little wooden in the half pass. Need to work on its flexion a little, I feel. Oh, but an excellent stretch circle. Now, who'd have thought that? It looks so stiff, but now it's really flexing. Very expressive flying change. And again, she should be getting good marks for these. She might just have this one in the bag. Excellent halt. Rapturous applause. Well deserved. Well done, Asda Bagley.
Bloody hell.